right, Fig. Episode 3 of the Fun VOD Reviews or Fig. Looking at ball this time. Again, I want to be looking at like pile driver usage is one thing I've been noticing. Oh, we're going to go to hog. Okay, great. So I do want to talk a lot about your hog. Since the previous game I did, which, let me check just a second. Okay, so I just reviewed our new Bonnie game, which was, I was looking at your hog, and I had a lot to say about your hog. This Route 66 game was just afterwards. So this is like post-tilt. Hopefully you're feeling a lot better this game. We did win this game, and my notes on this one says it was a very fun game, very close. So I'm excited to see what happens. I think your hog's going to play better this game. One thing I pointed out in the new Bonnie game, like a big deal that I found, was that when you're lining up a hook, that you're not actually doing a whole lot in between. Like it takes you a moment to line that hook up, and then like while you're lining it up, you're not really doing anything, you're not shooting. I also noticed that you don't really have a second nature on your left and right clicks. Like you understand it, but in the heat of the moment, you don't understand it. It's just kind of like you're thinking about other things, and sometimes you left click when you should right click, or right click when you should left click. Mostly it's just the left instead of right. Okay, just so you're aware here, all right? This is a big deal. I want to just talk about it real quick. What's my buttons? Here we go. Okay, so this positioning is really important. This is the critical position on Route 69. If, like, let's say I'm playing Lucio, one thing that, like, Grease told me to do, by the way, is to wall climb on this wall right here, wait for the enemy team to get to here, and then peek out, boop them off. Like, that's how important it is. Like, my sole job as a Lucio player is actually just to camp this wall on with wall climb, or wall ride or whatever, and to boop the enemy team off, because that's how important this is. And we can start to see how important it is when we start to understand like the dynamic between this gas station and this high ground, right? So Ash here wants to keep you off the high ground, wants to pressure you off. The thing is that if you're standing right here, you can hook her and kill her. Like, you actually have that opportunity, but she shot you once and you backed off. All right? So she won that exchange. She got so much value out of that exchange. Not only did she back you off, she took you off of the most important position that you could possibly have on this section of the map. Like, that is so critical to have someone here pressuring the top of the gas station like that. So critical, because you've got this sort of like natural cover space here, like right in here. You can be tucked in this little space here. You can look and you can tuck back in, so you still have like control over like how the fight works, and it's high ground. So that's sort of like why this is so important. It's got access back here as well. To back off and fall onto cart, not a big fan. Like in this comp especially, we've got Ripped on the Sigma. Like, he can push cart while you do great and wonderful things in this direction, right? You can go for flank. Like, you could flank around here. You could hook this guy, bring him over here. You could hook this guy here and kill him. You know, like, lots of things you can be doing besides peeking and then just jumping off. Okay. This F. Right. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay, so jumping off, don't like it. Okay, we haven't really done a whole lot. Notice your clip, by the way. You haven't reloaded this game so far. I mean, we're 26 seconds in. You have shot one bullet, have not gone for a single hook. A lot of thinking, I guess, and now you're kind of shooting. A lot of thinking, a lot of moving around, a lot of decision making, and not a whole lot of decision doing. Or I should say, thinking about decisions, not actually making decisions. Go for a hook here. Doing fine. I like wrapping through gas station. Good idea. Kind of force them to walk in there, and Once we force them to walk in there, you've done this actually really well. You walked in here, they walked in here, you walked back because you understand where what's important about this point, and really good. Honestly, like, I want to commend you on that one. Really good play, because now they have to walk through you to contest payload. Really awesome. Good job. Don't die, though. Alright. That battle cattle wants your ass. Okay, so they were able to walk straight back into point. That kind of sucks. Ooh, a little cheeky flank. I like it. Let's see it. Good try. Good try. Nice try. Nice try. Alright. This is some really solid gameplay I'm seeing from Fig here. Honestly, like, impressive stuff. Oh, hello. You're welcome back to the game, by the way. This is competitive. Just throwing it out there. These are primary fires from more than 10 meters away. This is, in fact, almost that's about 16 meters from the Orisa. Should be right clicks. Right clicks, please. Big hook. Good job. Nice. Big hook. Good priority on that supercharger. No, you're low on ammo. The hook was still valuable because it pulled the Ana to a position where she had a 0% chance of survival. So I'll give you that one. Saying hello to your fellow Osmond, you know, I'm going to go ahead and commend you on that one too. Pretty sure that's never a misplay, saying hello to Osmond. I always appreciate it. What an incredible move. Very cool hook. Really showed that wall was going on. Nice. Just kidding. That new audio is so fucking weird. Not the right click. Again, you are shooting your primary fire from long range. You're not thinking about it. Lot of missed opportunity on damage. So much damage missed out. It was sick ass hook, actually. No cap. Oh, good try. Walk closer to him. Look at this. See where you are? That's a good length. Get a little closer. All right. You're walking side to side. Walk closer. Walk closer. See how he got distance on you? This is already out of your effective range. He's saying goodbye. I'm safe from Roadhog. And you're just strafing left and right. Kind of see that. Okay, I see you like looking back where your team is, see what's going on. I like it. I like it. I'm also liking some possible funny, if you want to do the funny thing. Oh no. What is going on? Control F. I wanted this to do Control F. Yeah, there we go. I see the funny. The funny. Hello. Okay, that's another thing you could do. I would like to see that. That'd be kind of fucking cool if you did that. Control F. Oh, are you gonna do the funny? He's doing the funny. He's doing the funny. I called it. Oh, I fucking called it. Here we go. The big funny. Here we go. Nice. You can stay up here. You are welcome to stay up here. It's very welcome. Please. Please fake. Okay, 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 okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Damn. That sucks. Ooh, the super jump res coming from your carry Mercy. Very nice. I think they win this fight. Yeah, I like it. Good retreat. Dodge that sleep dart. Very good. Yeah. When you're retreating here. Oops. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. You come down the stairs here. All right. No, not necessary to walk onto main. Just not. You can walk in here. Hold the mega. Just chill. So walking onto main, you're just gonna take spam damage for no reason. Just try to, think about your natural cover as you're walking around like that. You didn't have to walk the main. Getting here, you're still just chilling on main, yeah. You're just taking damage you don't need to take. There we go. Okay, so you wanted to retreat more. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, and here I think this is my call to go bottom left, right? And just to toss in here, I know I've said this in game and I've already kind of demonstrated it, but a big part of this point here is that there are a few ways that one can approach. God, why does it do this? It's so weird. I do this. Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. So when we come out of spawn here, all right, if we walk this way out of spawn and we're all standing right here, okay, well, anyone who is standing like here or on this or here, they can all of them, anyone who's like on the saloon and has a little bit of a jump, like a Hanzo can wall run up this, peek over, make another shot, right? Shoot from here. Anyone on this can make a shot, like all these angles. This really sucks. So like as a standard procedure, we should try to never go this route. Like I honestly I don't see a reason why we should ever do it, unless it's a combination, unless it's like we're doing the other routes too. So another option is to walk in through here. This is a great flank route. This is one of the best things that McCree can do, because you get this automatic cover from all these other angles here. Like all the angles that could come from over here, you're gonna get this automatic cover. If someone's on here, you can start shooting them before they see you, or maybe they're looking for you, and so maybe it's just kind of like a contest, like one way or the other. This a little bit better than this, right? So this flank angle here is a little bit better. I like it. However, when the enemy team has all of this space, when they literally control the whole fucking thing, the best thing we can do is take this back corner in. We peek for a moment and then go right into this mega, right? Pick up the mega as necessary. They had just a small moment to see us from a specific angle. If they're standing up here, they don't even see us hardly at all. We get to take this whole stairwell up. Notice how this wall here kind of prevents them from really seeing us as we're underneath this bridge and walking up the stairs. Not a whole lot they can do. Even all these positions back here, they don't see it. These people don't see it. People up here don't see it. People over here don't see it. People standing on the ground here looking at this direction don't see it. There's so much natural cover coming this way that it is so good. This is the approach for a whole team to walk in here. This is so powerful. It allows us to tackle second floor saloon, maybe not the very top floor if we don't have mobility, but it allows us to tackle up here, and we can even drop down, tackle the inside underneath on the bottom floor. A lot of options that it gives us. It basically, by doing that and the enemy team knowing that we basically are given free reign to walk up here like this, doing this whole thing, walk around up here like that, it makes it so that instead of the enemy team owning all of this space, the enemy team suddenly own I would say maybe this much space, right? And we suddenly own this much space. It makes the space even. We suddenly own a lot, half of the field. and it's pretty much free. Like we don't have to do anything. We just get it. We just get free space. That's so fucking good. All right. Alrighty. So enough of thanks for my listening to my TED talk. We're gonna walk in through the bottom now, which is super duper strong. Very very strong. Waiting for our team. I don't know why we're not walking in together. Okay. Good try on the dodge. We get free space. Get antied a bit here. Big hook. Just keep, you can keep meleeing him. Okay, that's fine. You can melee him. And that works too, I guess. Melee is a big part of Hog's kit, actually. It's like, yeah, it's only 30 damage, but like it still goes through the shields they put in front of you. People will put all kinds of shield and shit in front of you. Like, you just melee instead. Keep the pressure on. It should be instinctual. I like it. Honestly, immediately going for this space up here shows that you have like a pretty good understanding of this point and what you should be doing here. I like it a lot, actually, that you just automatically walked up here instead of on main. Yeah, this is why you've earned plat. Like you're up here and not down there. So good job. Nice. Really strong. Like there's nothing they can do about that. Like you're just up here and the Ashe is gonna come up here. I don't know why the Ashe tried to contest you, but she did, and it was just a really easy kill. Okay, and we're gonna try to make our way to that 18 wheeler. As long as they have this soldier up here, like notice how strong his position is here. You can just fall back. You can grab Mega whenever he needs. He can come back up, have a whole field view of everything. We just want to take it away from him, and you can do that. So like as the Hog player, you can absolutely jump up here, over here, like grab a lift, jump onto this thing, and you can find your way to this 18 wheeler. And in fact, like even from here, you can hook and kill him. So something that you should be looking to do right here, I think. You're kind of doing it. Okay, you're gonna E here in a moment. I think. Nope, not Eing. Okay. All right, you know what you need to do. You need to hook this soldier, I believe. You need to E. Yep, E. Oh no! Hook the soldier. Don't hook the mob. I think it's put. Yeah, fall back. Okay. All right, taking high ground again. Oh, kill this guy. He knows you're there. Oh, so close. Good job, XC. Nice. I like your approach. I wish you'd be shooting more. I know you're really looking for that hook. All right. Happy dog that corpse. Don't let Mercy res it. Okay, that's a big noodle. We're looking to whole hog here soon. There we go. I like it. It's a good hog. Good whole hog. It didn't like confirm a kill, but it pushed everyone like in a position they didn't want to be in. Ow. Fucking Bob. Nice. Where's my mouse?
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm not seeing my mouse for some reason. That's annoying. Then I can't, like... Oh, there it is. Okay, good. This is a good position to hold because it means that they can't take this position for free. And I told you how important this position was, so very nice.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Nice. Oh, don't... Okay, good, good, good. Nice, good kill. Okay, you notice the Reaper there. Gonna make a quick note that, like, I do see you pulling back into this tunnel, which does give you some vision of like where your team is. But I'm not sure that you're actually doing that to look at where they are, and I don't know how often you're actually consciously turning your camera to look at your team to know where they are. And it does kind of feel like in this beginning of the game that you've just been mainly playing your own game. And so I'll make a note of it. Maybe, excuse me, maybe you are looking at your team, and maybe you are making like little decisions based on like, oh, where's my team right now? Oh, they're doing okay. All right, just checking on them. You know, maybe you're doing that, and if you are, I'm sorry. Never mind. If you're not, then consider doing that a little bit more, or like incorporating it into something you're thinking about. It'll take a while to get used to it. Damn, Reaper's rough. You hear that? Reaper went under your feet, and I heard it in through my headphones. Like, sure, I saw it because it's replay viewer, but I also heard it in my headphones. Again, it was like some of the not clicking the right button for primary, secondary fire. All right, swap into the ball. They're on, because I think you're doing that because of the Reaper. It's rough. Some value to be had here for sure. You might be able to be killing this Ashe consistently, and you might be able to pressure the Sigma as well. It's gonna be hard to pressure the Roadhog, and it's gonna be tough to pressure the Reaper. And of course, the healers are kind of out of the question because they can just fade and fly away. That was really good. They all just kind of stood together there. It's nice. Back a second here. A little further back. Okay, okay, okay. Pulling up behind. You got hooked out of this. You started to shoot. I would have gone back into the ball form. If you know you're not going to be able to get a whole lot of value with shooting, you should just try to stay in roll form as much as possible. It's like a play to live thing. Right back to Hog. Okay. So the ball, I guess, was just a contest quick. You really want to be playing Hog, I guess. Seems to be what you want to do. Yeah, it's fine. I know the Reaper sucks to play against here, but it's fine. I don't think he's been like hard countering you. He also does have ult, so you could potentially hook him out of it. That'd be kind of nice. Huh. I want to go back a second. Watch this slowly. Good. Yeah, so one note that I was going to make is that when you do hook, and it just happened to be that you were walking forward before the hook as well, and I'll look for this more often because I forgot to be looking for this. But when you do hook someone, you do more damage if after hooking them that you press W and walk into them with the primary fire, even though you're right up next to them, you can actually get even closer if you press W right after hooking, because by hooking them into you, it brings them close to you, but not maximally close. Like you can get even closer and do even more damage if you press W into your primary fire hook combo. If you're not pressing W into it, you're actually not doing the optimum amount of damage. In this case, you did. So good. And it's something I haven't been looking for it, but we'll see. Oh, we're gonna keep walking. So he walked into you a little bit. That was kind of nice. Something I'll watch for a little bit more. Good. Some right clicks there from a distance. So I'm glad to be seeing that. A lot of indecisiveness when you're looking for hook. A lot of indecisiveness, no shooting. All right, back to ball. Oof.
The payload has reached
I'm gonna go back for a second here, and I want to make sure that as you're coming out of here, that you know, right? Like, you know you can't spin to win this, right? And like the reason is because I don't even have to draw it. Honestly, this pillar is just too close. This pillar here, like you can't spin to win this. You know that, right? And the reason I bring that up is it just kind of looks like you think that you can. Okay, you do a little shooting. Yep. All right. Then you kind of just got caught around the side there. Like I don't know if you thought you. I mean, maybe you're just going for like a couple boops,
the payload has
but it kind of looked like you're like, oh, I'll just spin to win. Just making. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you thought you could spin to win there or not. Reese is the right choice. I kind of would. I've been wanting you to switch to Reese this whole game, kind of, honestly. But never mind. We're gonna go straight to Hog. Okay. Oof. I'll go back a second. So I feel like Bob really trips up your thinking. Like as soon as you see Bob, it's definitely capturing all of your attention. And I noticed that you seem to go for the hook on Bob as much as you possibly can. Like you're always trying to hook Bob. But like I don't notice a lot of your hooks actually doing anything. Like how much different is Bob sitting here than over there when you could have hooked an enemy teammate or enemy person instead? And a lot of the hooks I've seen that you go for on Bob wouldn't actually pull Bob to a superior position, like a favorable position for you. Like this position is fine; it's the same. It didn't change anything, and you just like used hook for no reason, and now it's on cooldown. And just like I don't know, Hog doesn't or Bob does it. He demands like some of your attention, but man, he seems to just draw all of it. And it's like as soon as you see Bob, you're just like, oh, I'm gonna hook him. I'm gonna hook him. You don't have to hook him. You can look at him. You can make sure you know where he is. That's good to know. Maybe you can body block. You don't have to hook him every time though. You could do that in different order. I mean, there maybe you couldn't because he was shooting at you. But just so you know, if I go back for a second here, maybe back full. Okay. All right, so you go for hook, miss. You're down to your last. You're down to your bottom dollar here. Oh, you did try to go for it. Okay, so you did try to go for the reload E combo where you canceled the reload. Just you missed, unfortunate. It's a small thing. It's a really small thing. All right, but I'm just take a look here. You shoot that, you turn this way, and you're looking. You're basically facing your back to the enemy team. Like every once in a while, as you're walking backwards here, you could turn around and fire a shot. It's a really long time to like turn your back to the enemy team just to like come up to 18 wheeler. Like when I say the 18 wheeler is a strong position, I mean it's strong for the people that have like the range pressure that can actually hit the people, like actually be effective. Is it you that should be walking up the 18 wheeler? No, no, not quite you. You can be taking different angles. You don't have to be up here. You could be up here. Like this is really good for you to be holding up in this window. They have to actually commit to like pushing you if you're up here. You could find a quick hook and then like duck back in. You don't have to be on the 18 wheeler. Like this is Ash. Even Sigma putting a shield up here is about all he needs to be doing. Having XZ up here, big. Like having healers up here, really big. I mean you're hog. You're less effective up here. Like what are you gonna do? Shoot him from here? Yeah, this isn't really doing much. You could be on the other high ground. Ooh. Oh. Reaper's on your ass now. That Reaper has ult. Good, you killed him. Nice. Good hook. A little hesitancy on it, but good hook. Reload. If you're in a do nothing phase, reload always. You have 3 bullets. Reload, please. Reload, 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 reload. Fucking reload. Holy shit. Kind of slow reaction time there, but okay, no problem. You got him anyway. You can hook that with Moira. Ooh, he fucked up. Oh, almost. Ooh, ripped on the Reinhardt.
Duplicating Sigma. 10 seconds.
Focusing too much on trying to go for this hook. You need to shoot more often. You are focusing so much. You are spending so much time not shooting your gun, just looking for this hook. I mean, you need to feel that the hooks are more natural than that. Like, you can't sit there for 10 seconds not doing anything, looking for the hook, and then finally doing something. I could try. He got it. Nice. Good fucking try. Oh, that was that one. I remember that. Got him. Nice. All right. GG's. I hope that was helpful. I think that's all I'm going to do today. Just these 3 VODs. Let me know what you think. Later.